All right, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Swolenormous Live. I am in a hotel basement doing some cardio. Not a big fan, but I need to get warmed up and I just kind of feel like I need to sweat it off. So I'm not a big fan of cardio normally, but I'm okay with making a few exceptions. Just, you know, when I feel like it. So I don't necessarily do it regularly, but when I feel like I need it, like I always say, I listen to my body. So I want to talk to you a little bit about, let's see, what should we talk about? Let's talk about supersets. So I am going to kind of enhance my workout a little bit today. I'm going to turn up a notch, and because it's 12:20 a.m. right now, it's the middle of the night, and I really feel like I need to sweat out a lot of crap. So I want to sweat. I don't want to sit around. I don't have a lot of equipment here, so I'm not going to can't go do heavy deadlifts, can't do heavy squats, can't do heavy bench press. So I can't really do a heavy strength training workout. This is just something to hold me over till I get back onto my routine this week when I get home. So what I'm going to do are some supersets. Now there's a couple ways to do supersets. Now this term is used very loosely, just generally to mean 2 exercises back to back with minimal to no rest. For example, a push-up and a pull-up. I'm going to use this term in reference to, let's say, a chest press and a push-up right after. So forget opposing body parts. I'm just going to use it for 2 exercises back to back. Keep it simple, okay? So if I want to do a squat and then push-ups right after, let's say 20 squats and 20 push-ups, I'll call that a superset if I keep minimal rest between. So I just kind of do my squats, then get down on the ground and do some push-ups. So looking around this room, let's see what I got here. I'm going to move. I'm going to pause my cardio for a little bit and show you what I got. Got some medicine balls, okay? And I have, you know, some dumbbells down there. And I also have one of those old school Cybex universal machines, okay? So I don't really have, get this cardio thing started again. Oh my goodness. The only thing harder than doing cardio is doing cardio twice and getting it going again. Blech. All right, we're still rolling here. So I don't have a lot of heavy equipment, so what I'm gonna do is a little bit of a circuit. I wanna do total body, I wanna do some flexibility. I'm probably gonna add in some downward dogs in between, some hip flexor stretching because I've been sitting a lot. So this is something to keep in mind. If you've been sedentary, you know, and you just need like a total body workout, throw in some stretching in between. You don't have to just do weights all the time. Stretching is training, it's just training your body in a different way. So that'll be a whole nother video. We'll talk a little bit more stretching and flexibility, which is super duper important. So I am going to probably do some medicine ball push-ups, get some little bit of a deeper stretch for my chest. I am going to do some of that machine chest press on that Cybex. I'm kind of wondering how what kind of quality that machine is. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. I'll do some pull downs in order to do actual pull ups. Unless I get really creative between these 2 treadmills here. Which I might. Actually, I'll probably shoot a pretty cool video with those treadmills in a little bit. See how that goes. And I'm gonna do some curls. Maybe some body weight squats. My legs are a little bit sore because I did some, you know, moderately heavy squats yesterday for high reps. So this is just to get the body moving because tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna be taking the day off for travel. And then I'm back on the pony at regular standard gym on Thursday. So then everyth's back to normal. I'm back to my routine. Let's up the workload a little bit on this bad boy up to 30. Ooh, hiccups. So supersets, getting back to that, it's a great way to save time. I was giving you the background of what I have here because now it gives me the depth to explain what you can use supersets for. You can use this in a gym, of course. Any gym, anytime at home, doesn't matter. But for example, it's especially effective here when, of course, it's the middle of the night. I don't want to work out till 3 o'clock in the morning, and I really want to get a high caloric burn. So I will do exercise after exercise with minimal to no rest. So I'll start with 2 upper body exercises and then a lower body exercise. So I am going to do chest press, I'm going to do pull downs, and then I am going to do, let's see, dumbbell pocket squats. So I'm probably gonna do a front squat type, just go all the way down, all the way up, get a full stretch at the bottom, really get the hip flexors opening up, get the glutes, get the lower back stretched out, really open that up a little bit. And then after I do 1, 2, 3, I'll probably do a little stretch cycle in between. So it's a little bit of a circuit, but the superset effect, back and forth, one after the other, minimal rest is what's really important. I'm not trying to get too technical with the difference between doing a circuit versus doing a compound set and a superset. I'm just defining it in this video as 2 exercises done back to back with minimal to no rest. Now you can do this with heavy weight. You can do this with a strength movement followed by an endurance movement like a bench press and then a push-up. You could do it with a chest press and a barbell row. You could do it with a push-up and a pull-up. There's a million ways you can combine this. You can do upper and lower body. A lot of peripheral heart action doing an upper lower body really forces the body to pump blood everywhere, which is what I'm doing here with the cardio, getting my blood pumping everywhere, increasing my body temperature so my muscles are primed for exercise, my sympathetic nervous system is activated and aware that I'm coming for it, and I'm gonna get this show on the road. So, supersets, a great way to save time, work a lot of muscles in a short period of time. You can work large groups, one's working while the other one's technically resting and recovering and stretching. You can work complementary muscle groups like biceps, triceps, chest and back, quads and hamstrings, or quads and glutes. So you have a lot of variety you can add to your training. It doesn't just always have to be bench press. Sit there, look at your watch, check Instagram. Bench press, sit there, send a snap, look at your Facebook page. Bench press. It doesn't have to be a slow, monotonous. That has its place because strength training, pure strength training, requires a little bit more time and rest between sets. But that's a whole other thing. I'm just kind of rambling because it's late, I'm delirious, had way too much pizza today, and I'm out of my element. So get a little bit off topic, but you get the idea. So today, supersets, I might try to demonstrate one on the video. Obviously I'm gonna take the mic off, but just wanted to get a little work done, drop a couple knowledge bombs. I was on the cardio machine. I hate this thing enough, I may as well get something worthwhile out of it. So hope you enjoyed this round of Swolenormous Live, okay? Remember, all my Swolenormous Live videos are either broadcast live on Facebook or Periscope, or they are shot without editing. There might be an intro, there might be an outro, but I will not cut a damn thing in the middle. It's gonna be me and the mic. If I fuck up, if I say something wrong, if I slip, if I fall on my face, if I pick my nose, if I fart, anything that I do is going to be recorded and you're gonna see it. I think that's true and that's authentic. No one's perfect. I'm just trying to give you some good information and pass on some of the things that I've learned throughout the years, because you can read everything you want from a book. You can watch all the videos on YouTube you want, but nothing trumps experience. Boom. And the cardio is done. Time for Obi-Wan Swole Obi to get his pump on. Thank you for joining me for Swolenormous Live. I will catch you next time. Hey.